cast your minds back to yesterday when we did our assessment and put you into separate groups, and you all swam 10 metres from one side of the pool to the other side of the pool, showing us your best front crawl. So you're going to get stronger and less tired when you swim front crawl, because we're swimming in a certain way, right? If I swim like this, right, in my arms going out to the side, is that better than swimming like this? Which one's better? This, arms coming to the side, or this, arms coming in front? Jack?
If you're going like that, the water just goes through it, but if you're going like that, the water will stop and kind of like drag you back a bit.
What other words do we know that actually... Shimon?
You'll go quicker because it's more streamlined.
Fantastic, more streamlined, that's the word. That's one of the key words we want to try and pick up on later on today, okay? Another thing we said we'd do yesterday was to improve how easy we find our breathing to be by how, who can tell me, in my group, who can tell me what we did? Tom? Breathe to the side. What does that do? Ben?
Well, if you breathe up, it makes you go slower, but if you breathe to the side, you're still streamlined.
You're still streamlined, fantastic. Stand up. Imagine you're lying, you're on the water, flat on the water, your head's facing the water, and just practice that action, facing the water, and there you want to breathe. Just bring your head up and try and breathe with your head up. What happens to your arms? Felicia?
You're not too balanced.
Yeah, you're off balance, so you throw your body off to one side, and again, you'll be swimming in this way. Instead of going straight through the water, you're swimming from side to side to side to side. One more thing that does when you actually lift your head up. Tom?
It slows you down.
How?
Because when you lift your head up,
Yeah.
all the water splashes against your face.
Fantastic. If the water hits your chest, but when you pull your head up that way, you bring your chest up, and the water hits your chest. Wonderful. And it also keeps your body nice and streamlined, but if it's flat. Those key words, I'm going to put them on the screen in a second. When they're on the screen, what I want you to do is to get with your talk partner, and we'll discuss with your partner some of the key words, and then I'll come around and ask each one of you, or some of the pairs, if they can tell me what they think we mean by some of the words you'll see on the screen. Does that sound good? Yeah. Okay. Try the words up. Wonderful. Okay, so we got, what's that one say? This one. This one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Wonderful. Okay, with your partners. 1 minute. We push out to the plants, breathe out into the water. Okay? So when we breathe in, we're breathing in much more oxygen, which gives our muscles a chance to work at a higher rate. Yeah? That's the technical part, which you both got. Fantastic. My friend Zach, like a parachute. Can you explain what you meant by a parachute?
If you're just like going completely straight,
yeah.
Then you're just like letting the water go past you.
Yeah.
But, if you're like completely flat, then it's just like a parachute completely slowing
So
down.
by lifting your head up and your chest up, and while your arms come out the side, you're acting like a parachute, but in the water, you're slowing yourself down. We're getting used to copying what's in front of you. So when you're at the side of the pool and I'm showing you something, you'll be able to look at what I'm doing and still visualise or be able to do what I'm doing without too much trouble. Miss Beverly, can you come up and demonstrate what we mean by mirroring? So if I'm standing here, I'll take the lead, Miss Betherick, and we go up to there, and we go to there, turn the palm out, then come to the front, and then I go back up, turn the palm out, and down, and that'll do. Thank you, Miss Betherick. Right, I would like you to all to have a go at that with your partner you're just talking to, and see what you come up with, all right? Let's do some mirroring.
Even strokes.
So slow it down, Jack, slow it down, Jack.
Anything really.
Oh, you're in a free. Okay, can you take it in turns? Two of you work for one action, then change, then just rotate it around, okay? Now, I bet you're wondering, how is that going to help me when I'm at the pool? Anybody having a guess? Juliet? Same example, same
Action.
actions. Have a seat, Matthew. Come on, Ben. Ruth. Ruth. Feel Ruth. Yeah, please. Yeah, please. Thank you. Okay, get together, please. Grab it together. Okay, today we start off getting in. Let's do sit and turn entry. Yeah, game called the bean game. Broad bean. Broad bean on your backs. On your backs. Broad bean, star shape. Come on. Chili bean. Jumping. Come on, Reese, jumping. Okay, and that'll do. Come in. Hands on the side, please. Hands on. Kick. Right. Some tips. Give me some tips. Kicking. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? How? Jack. Kicking. What? Give me some tips. Adele, give me some tips. Kicking. Tell me. Tom, tell me. Where do we kick from? From the hips. We kick from the hips, okay? What do we do with our toes? We point your toes, right? And is it going to be a short action or long action? Long, okay. Hands on the side. Make his body as long as you can and kick. Try and keep your knees there. And 3, 2, 1, stop. Your legs there, your legs are like this. You need to have your legs, you're watching them in the mirror, you want to have our legs, knees as close as you can. So you're doing this, right? And you're flicking with your feet at the end, right? Trim on it, just not just the body length, it's about your head position. So when we get our heads in the water, so when you're nice and long, head in the water, when you want to breathe, you breathe to the side. Some of you might want to take a different grip, one hand on the trough, one hand underneath, which makes it easier to turn, okay? But I want to see that the arms now and your toes at the end. So your toes like the paddles, okay? Like flippers, all right? Let's go from this end this time, yeah? Juliet, you're first. No. Hand on the side again. And breathe. Now, when you want to breathe, right, I want you to breathe in the water. So your face is going to be, if you're going to do that, I don't mind it, right? But then when you breathe to the side and get your face back in, right? But keep going, all right? Yes, please. Your turn. Great, Tom. Tom, if you can now, right? If you hold, as if you're swimming competitions, right? So just think about how many pulls you're going to do, right? And how you're breathing, okay? So breathe explosively, blow it out, okay? And again. Push and glide now. I want to push and glide in a streamlined shape, right? Remember that word, streamlined? Narrow shape, okay? Pointed, narrow. So what we're going to do, we're going to push and glide from the wall. You're going to have your feet and hands on grabbing the rail, feet flat against the wall, in a push and glide as far as you can. There's no kicking at all. That's your starting position, okay? And you're going to push and glide on one breath. What I want you to do is to throw your hands forwards, right? And make a streamlined shape as you can. I'll see if I can improve it. The second and third times, okay? Sharks, you ready? Okay, sharks, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Now it's your turn, okay? Wait there, wait before we go. Shark, dolphin, shark, dolphin, shark, dolphin, shark, dolphin, shark, dolphin. Okay, and dolphins, your turn. Sharks, stay where you are. Sharks, stay where you are. Yeah, go on, another go. Head up. What's that doing? Yeah, your body, your chest's a barrier. I want you to try and get your head. So just you push the glide.
Streamline kick.
Streamlined. We've done that, yeah?
Yeah, and like that.
Yeah? Everyone done that? Reese, have we done that?
Yeah.
How? Yeah? Fantastic. What does that push help you do? What does that push help you do? Yeah, to get the power to get into that streamlined position, yeah? That's the way it all links in. Have we done that yet? Not really, right? We'll work on that next time, okay? Knowing what we know now about some of the words we've discussed this morning and how we use them practically, what can you tell me? Is anything changed in the way you swim? The way you swim freestyle? Ellie?
The push and glide makes me go further, and it makes when like you do competitions to be further ahead.
You prefer to start with, yes, fantastic. Juliet?
I think my breathing's improved
Okay, why?
because now I breathe to the side more because I used to breathe upwards a bit more.
Okay, fantastic. Is that something? Got your hand at the back?
Jack.
Jack's got his hand. I can see which hand it was.
To keep my face on the water when I'm breathing.
Okay, so keep your face where?
On the water.
On the water, so your cheek is resting on the water. Fantastic.